So buckle up. Cornwall, baby. Soon, everyone in Cornwall is gonna know my theme song by heart. Nothing is impossible. I take it to the test. You can't. It's the second anniversary of Kayfabe Breaking. We're just preparing the spliffski. On show day, might hit the gym later. Might just use the home weights. Get a little pump on before we go to Cornwall, the Seaway Valley. I'm about to drop a promo right after Kayfabe Breaking's done. Look out for the promo on the Instagram, on the YouTubes, on all Facebooks. On Facebooks. I dropped the promo on all of my 4 opponents: Ryan Donovan, Dino Benjamin, Zach, the Kid, and El Reverso. Using my papes that I got from Mexico, sponsored by Snoop Dogg, called Zomo papers. What the fuck? I have to be careful what songs I put on here because YouTube, not YouTube, but Instagram will boot me off. So we got a lot to talk about today. I had my first match in Montreal last weekend. I went back down nostalgia lane. So nostalgic last week at NWC. I felt like I went to a time portal. I felt like I went back to 2005. We'll talk about that. Why did I feel like going back to 2005 when I went to NWC? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about going to Cornwall today, which will be all documented on Instagram. Obviously, you guys look at the stories. We will be going. I have my main man, Amit, coming to pick me up around 2-ish to make our way down the Seaway Valley. The show is blood clot sold out. So don't fucking message me now saying, hey, Brad, I heard you're doing a fucking show in Cornwall, and I heard that Cornwall Seaway Valley Wrestling is pretty fucking lit. I need to get a ticket. Nigga, you ain't getting the ticket. This is not a sold out where people say, oh, my show's sold out, and you have a capacity of 50 people or a capacity of 100 people. This is a real motherfucking sold out show in a hall, motherfucker. It's sold out. It's not a COVID sold out where you can only have half of your capacity. That was funny during that time, guys. It was literally funny during that time, during COVID times when you had minimum restriction and you, let's say you had a venue of 500 people, 1,000 people, but you're only allowed, let's say 200, 100 people inside your venue. Ah, sold out. Obviously, it's sold out, nigga. You only needed to bring 100 people to the show. And if you have one wrestler who has like 7 kids, bro, that's almost 10 people right there. Kids are going to bring their friends. And then you have to bring your mom and the baby's moms. Lit. Oh my goodness. 2 years. 2 years of this shit, guys. 2 years. For 2 years, we've been doing kayfabe breaking. Some days it's every Saturday. We began every Saturday at 2:57. Think about it. 2 years ago, where was I? Where were you 2 years ago? May 2020. May 2020, I was just beginning to run. I had just beginning to get around after breaking my leg in mid-January. I was out in a cast. COVID happened in March, and then we had the lockdown. And that's where the idea of kayfabe breaking began. I was out. I was not wrestling anymore. Obviously, like everybody else, but I was injured before that. So during that time, I had to find ways of staying relevant, had to find ways of staying active on social medias. So obviously people don't freaking forget about you. When you're injured, it's a time where you start to fucking get, let's say, paranoid if you're gonna ever wrestle again, if you're gonna get your spot again, if you're gonna have that story that everything was planned for you, if that's gonna happen again. Everything is up in the air. So I thought, instead of just doing what everyone else does, a podcast or posting pictures, whatever, posting matches, how about doing a live every week, once a week, doing a live and just saying what comes to my mind? Because all of my life, all of my life, people respected me because I always said what's on my mind. I've had people messaging me, asking me about their match, and not because they want me to tell them about their match, because honestly, they know that if it's the shits, I'll tell them. If it's good, I'll tell them, because I give my honest opinion. So hence, that's why I did this show of talking about my stories, road stories, let's say, things that happened to me in wrestling, things that, whether it's good or bad, positive or bad, things that are going on in the current situation of wrestling in Indy and in Quebec wrestling, in WWE and WCW. Wait, WCW doesn't exist. In Impact Wrestling and wherever. Is I talk about wrestling every Saturday, and sometimes we get off subject. Sometimes we talk about politics. Sometimes we talk about sports. Sometimes we talk about vagina. Sometimes we talk about penis and vagina. Sometimes we talk about vagina, vagina. Or sometimes we talk about penis, penis. But whatever it is, you always get the goddamn truth when you watch an episode of Kayfabe Breaking. Whether you watch it live, whether you watch it later on at night, whether you watch it when your girlfriend's not around because she doesn't like to hear my voice saying fuck, 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 fuck every 2 minutes. Whatever it is, I thank the fans for sticking through me from thick and thin all these years. I said all these years. It's just 2 fucking years. But still, of doing this, so that means 52 times 52, 52 times 2. That is 104 episodes or more, because I know I've done an extra one here or there. Where they have the Kayfabe Christmas. There's a lot of people that start things and then they'll stop. Because, oh no, like, look, I have 3 people watching right now. Oh no, people don't like to watch me. Bruv, Whether it's 0 people, whether it's 10 people, or there's 10,000 people, you still do your fucking shit. I wanted Kayfabe Breaking to be on Patreon when I first started this, but you know what? I wanted to give people a couple of years of hearing what the fuck I have to say. The vlogs have slowed down. The Van Marns have slowed down. The Trick or Treaters have slowed down. And the reason why they have slowed down the sketch comedy is that we're in an era where comedy is touchy right now. What the fuck do you make jokes about now? Everyone gets mad, even Will Smith, the fucking nicest black guy of all Black Guys Association, went to slap another dude on fucking stage. We're still talking about it, but it's true. It's fucked up how people can't make jokes anymore. So what if I start doing trick or treating again? Are you guys going to be able to handle it? We don't know. 2 years of kayfabe breaking. In this 2 years, as you all know, this show has created enemies. This show has created people who are, I don't know, soft, exposed soft people. This show has created anger amongst people on me because I'm not supposed to talk about the things I talk about, which I don't understand. We got podcasts in Quebec. We have a lot of podcasts in Quebec right now. But do any really get to the bottom of the situation? Do any really speak their mind? Because most podcasts out there, well, in Quebec at least, about wrestling, most of them have an agenda of promoting their guys or promoting their people. There's never really a podcast like, I don't know, Jim Cornette style or Geraldo style, getting down to the questions, Maury Povich style. I'm not comparing myself to these guys, but serious situations which need talking about never get talked about. They get talked about behind closed doors. I talked about it. I risked not getting bookings because of that. Obviously, it didn't really work because I'm booked every week still. Fuck, I've been wrestling for that long and I'm still booked every week. What am I doing right? Most guys getting to this stage of their career, they're going to be getting bookings once a month, let alone once a week, twice a week. Push it 3 times, going on tours. I'm proud of everything I've done for kayfabe breaking. If people in Quebec can't stand this show, obviously you just don't watch it. If reporters get mad that I do this show, just obviously don't watch it. But I never seen really. This is why wrestling reporters are fucked up. A real reporter writes the report and someone talks, they gives their opinion about it, like saying this report's the shit. They don't really get butthurt to the point where they start insulting the person that talked about it. But wrestling reporters, if you say their articles the shits, if you say something is bad, they fucking get mad and try to fucking come at you. I mean, I said one guy, anyway, I can't remember what he said. And he said, well, at least I have friends, not like you. You don't have any friends in wrestling. God, man. Yo, how old are you, bro? I haven't used that one since high school. Like, well, at least I have friends. Well, oh yeah. Well, your mom. What's up, JJ LaSance? My G. Much love. So, Seaway Valley Wrestling tonight. Next week, we got Brownsburg, La Lutte, Laurentide, three-way match with Shane Hawk and Mary Lee Rose. Then the next weekend after that, May the 14th, my debut is in a championship tournament at PEW, Pure Entertainment Wrestling. I'll be in a tournament to crown their first ever champion. You're looking at the champ. 14th. Then we're going to the 20th. The 20th is a Friday. We got Anjou Wrestling Federation making debut in my Buds Federation, a buddy system. So since it's my buddy, I must be getting a great booking. I must be winning their championship on the first day. So you hear me? Anjou Wrestling Federation, you're looking at your champ because you're my friend. You have no choice but to make me your champion. Okay. But hurt people. Then we have on the 28th of May, NWC back in Montreal again. June the 3rd, XZW. June the 10th, Laurent Sid. I don't even know how I remember all these dates, bro. But I got them. Booked every weekend until the 10th. I don't know if I have anything June 17th weekend. I know June the 25th I have something. But it's getting pretty good. We're going back to the whole 2-year comparison. 2 years ago when wrestling wasn't working, we had COVID and the show started. I was in the process of rehabbing my leg, and even if I was beginning to run and start to do exercise and everything, I was told that I couldn't wrestle again. My doctor said there was big chances that you couldn't wrestle again. So I still had that fear. I still had that. And not until August of that year, I actually went into a wrestling ring to see if I could do it. And everything worked well. Continued doing kayfabe breaking. Even when COVID stopped, the lockdown stopped, I continued doing kayfabe breaking. Most people stopped doing their shows once the pandemic, the lockdown stopped. I didn't stop. I just kept going. Then we started wrestling again. I kept doing kayfabe breaking every weekend. When I went down to Calgary for a weekend, we did kayfabe breaking there. When I went down to Mexico for 2 weeks last November, did kayfabe breaking there. When I went to Mexico 3 weeks ago now, 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, we fucking did kayfabe breaking there, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? So not only did we make kayfabe breaking provincial show, we made it a national show by doing it in Calgary. And we made it international by going to Mexico. So a show that started based on me being bored at home pretty much was done in other countries. Now, can you say that about your podcast, guys? All those things just remind me. That's why we do this show every week. It's almost like a little diary, because every week that I do this, when we spend an hour, maybe an hour talking, it's like a mini diary of things I've seen during the week, things I've heard. I mean, we shoot from the hip. Sometimes I do this show and I don't even write anything down. We go in with no fucking notes and then just keep talking. So the people that tune in every fucking week, bro, I have nothing but props to say to you niggas. Sorry, niggas, people, fans, Alexalites. I always thought of my group name. Like, there's the Hulkamaniacs, there's the Warriors. But what about the X's? Because I'm Alexis, so all my X's. But people will get that wrong. Because then if I have a guy X, not that there's anything wrong with that. Maybe the guy will get offended being like, yo, I'm not your ex, bro. No. I mean, like, no, you're my Legion of fan. You're one of my exes. You're like, nah, nigga, I'm not your ex. So this doesn't really work. This. So we're in the show. This is like a 90s fucking style show. We're in the show deep in 20 minutes. Didn't do the intro because I got too excited. 2-year anniversary. Two years now, look at this watch. 2 years, take a look at this watch. It's 10:23 a.m. It's time to grab a celly and you're logging on to Instagram. Says talk shit deli now. I'm recording and spitting facts, putting cam live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay relevant. I'm Leo Decap, you the bear in the revenant. And I talk shit to your face or broadcast it live on the internet. It's uncut, unaffiliated, uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe Breakin. Happy fucking birthday. Happy fucking birthday. 2 years. 2 years. Happy birthday. It's Kayfabe Breakin' birthday. Kayfabe Breakin' birthday. It's the birthday of Kayfabe Breaking. It's, again, doing the intro in the middle of the show. It doesn't really matter. Because it's our show. We do whatever the fuck we want. Live on Instagram and live on YouTube every Saturday, Sundays, sometimes Mondays. We do late night specials. I've done it for 2 years. And after these 2 years, I've had people that didn't bring me to their association, federation promotions anymore because they are actually butthurt by things that I say. And doesn't that suck? To watch this, get butthurt from the millions of people that watch it every week. And so to the point that you tell a guy that please do not bring Brad to your promotion anymore. He hurt my feelings. The number of shit I've heard pre-internet era when people insult me. Have I gone to people and tell them, well, I don't want this person in this promotion. Nah, nigga, I'll work with you after that shit. You know why? Because I'm a professional. So, sorry. Don't bring me into your Legion of Friends promotion, okay? I want to do professional wrestling. I want to entertain. I'm not here to fucking hold hands and be buddies with everyone here, okay? It's all big family shit, all that stuff. Okay, that's nice, okay? Well, I'm the stepbrother. If it's a family thing, I'm the stepbrother in the fucking corner. That's just like, all right, is everybody done fucking eating so I can go home now? Can I watch the football game on TV while everyone socially gathers at the table and talks about their fucking meaningless life? Could I just be the guy in the corner on my phone, not listening to anybody? Well, that's me, okay? I'm the step fucking child of Montreal. Sounded weird. But yeah, it's the 2-year anniversary. Tonight we're wrestling in Cornwall. We're gonna kick some ass, gonna sell some merch. Bringing my t-shirts down to Cornwall. Now, people of Ontario who've always liked the pictures of my t-shirts, this is your chance. If you're in the Cornwall area, to come and see me at the merch table and get down with the diggy. Get a t-shirt, get a picture with me, but get the t-shirt, bro. Get the blood clot t-shirt, because when I don't have any more left, then that's when you're going to be asking me, do you have any more of this? You know, people still ask me if I still have the Montreal Elite t-shirt tattoo like that. Montreal Elite. Because that t-shirt was lit. My design, thank you. Crazy. No, I didn't make it, but it was my idea. So, like, before Maloon guy thinks that, like, oh no, I made it. I am my computer. It's about me. No, okay, I made it, nigga. I'll see you at the show tonight, my G. Yeah, the Montreal Elite design was pretty cool, but obviously I'm not gonna be making t-shirts of a tag team that doesn't even exist anymore. So get the new with your broke ass tour t-shirt. It would be greatly appreciated. Get the t-shirt, get a picture for free. Um, it's a better deal you could ask for. You're gonna go. Could you go to the store and buy a shirt and get a picture with the freaking girl at the counter? No, you can't. Or guy at the counter, or non-bi at the counter, or trans at the counter, or hermaphrodite at the counter. Getting all of them, bro. It's no disrespect, bro. I try to fucking remember because like we always see ladies and gentlemen, man. We gotta get that new shit going on, ladies, gentlemen, trans, non-bi, everybody, bro. It has to be the normal thing. Because before, I bet you just said gentlemen because there was no ladies around because they're like, ladies, be at home. Now then they changed it to ladies and gentlemen. So now we have to do the fucking move over to ladies, gentlemen, and every single gender there is, my nigga. X, Miss X, whatever it is. Have them all lined up and you're greeting. No nigga will get mad. That's like in Quebec. You have to say bonjour, hi. I don't think you have to say that anymore, but you should because it's two fucking languages. T-shirt 25, my G. We take e-transfers, we take cash. Take PayPal too. I have to say it like a flea market seller. Good quality t-shirt, good quality. The stitches never comes off. The paint on the shirt, the way they paint it, my friend, you'll never believe it. I went to the factory myself. I saw it down there in the factory. The way that they paint the shirt, you could wash it one time. You could wash it 2 times. You could wash it 3 times, my friend, and the paint won't get off. It just won't get off. And if it comes off after 10 washes, you call me up and I'll give you another t-shirt absolutely free. I bet you some guys can't guarantee that motherfucking shit. Because a lot of wrestlers get their t-shirts, cheap t-shirts, man. So like you wash it 2 times, the next thing you know, paint's coming off of the fucking shirt. I spend that extra dollar to get nice quality t-shirts for the fans. Because like I know wrestlers are ghetto, but I'm not. So try to help you guys out by getting good quality t-shirts. So at least when you buy things from franchise, you're not getting bullshit. Even the peanuts that I used to sell, these nuts, even these nuts I used to sell were good quality peanuts. I didn't get those peanuts from Dollarama. I got the peanuts from Dollarama. Yes, I'm in a crop top, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kayfabe Breaking's second anniversary. Last year, I remember we had a cake, I think, or we ate ice cream with a candle. There's no fucking candle this year. This is a new celebration of celebrations. No fucking candle, bro. We're just chilling here. In the morning, it's 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gotta pack my bag. Do I have time for the gym? If I leave now, if I leave in half an hour, 11, I get there for 12. I get there for 11, 11 to 12. Leave after an hour. Back home by 2. Then I have to pack the bag. Should have packed the bag yesterday. New suit or old suit? Don't know. I'm wondering if I unveil the new suit tonight. I'm gonna bring 2 suits. I'm gonna see what everyone's wearing. Might bring out the new suit tonight. Might be time. See what? So once again, happy 2-year anniversary to Kayfabe Breaking. Thank you for everyone supporting me night in and night out. He is gonna get one of the shirts here tonight. Jamie, much love. I'll see you at the table tonight. And I want to just thank everyone, man. It's crazy. It's a show that I really just fucking started to do. I was shy at first. Yes, me, shy. Doesn't make any fucking sense at all, eh? I was shy. Gêné. Tranquilo. Okay? I was shy about doing this thing. Because I was like, because if you really look back, way back, I don't even think it's posted. I did it on a Friday night. It was a Friday Night Live, and I felt like it was like weird. I'm like, is people ever gonna watch, or people are gonna like that? Bon matin, Iceman, and are people gonna like this? What I'm saying? What are we going down? And then we just formulated it into every Saturday, and we just went with it. So to people out there, if you're hesitant about doing something, just fucking do it. Stop fucking hesitating. You have one life to live. I don't care how cliche YOLO sounds. You only live once. I don't care how cliche it sounds. You have a thought. We live in a lifetime now where everything is so accessible. You can make any kind. You can make a Patreon account. You could go on to podcast sites. You could broadcast on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, uh, Facebook, Twitter. All these places you could perform. You could do anything. You could talk. You could talk about sports. You could talk about soap operas. You could talk about TV shows. You could talk about wrestling. You could talk about sex. Whatever it is that you are comfortable with talking about, just go out and do it. And I'm not just talking about podcasts or talking our lives. Anything, man. If you want to do a vlog, do it. If you want to do a vlog about collecting fucking rocks, not crack rocks, motherfuckers. If you want to do a documentary about collecting rocks or fossils, do it. Because you know what? There's going to be somebody out there in the world who loves the shit about what you're doing, man. And that's what you guys have to get in your head. If someone makes fun of you for doing something, suck it. Suck it. Let's do it. You know how many people told me that I shouldn't do this show? You know how many people told me I should stop? You know how many people told me that was great? You know how many people told me that I was keep doing it because you're saying the things that I want to say, but I can't say it because then I won't get promoted anymore. I won't get fucking booked anymore and all this shit. You know how many people told me it's great that I speak my mind? So I've had my mom tell me, the hell, I swear too much on the show. Fuck. So everyone will have an opinion about what you do. Everyone. Whether they like it or not, that's their opinion, and it's great. But if they don't want you around because of things that you do, unless it's a fucking murder or some shit like that, Manji, I don't know. That just probably means that you're not for that crowd. You know what? Move on with life. That's it. Don't stop. Don't let fucking shit like that make me, oh, well, maybe I'm not good. Maybe I'm a loser. Maybe I don't have friends for real. Nah, nigga. Just move. Look, take the book. Look at this. You turn the motherfucking page, G. That's it. I turned my page in life and look what happened, bro. I went fucking Western Canada, went to Mexico, met the hottest Mexican girl ever. I have the hottest girlfriend in the world. So, like, bruv, you can't let things halt you on your strive to success. Wow, I'm poetic today. And that's fucking enough, okay? It's fucking 10:37. We almost did this for an hour. I'm so fucking happy. Wrestling tonight. Seaway Valley, mini road trip, 45 minutes down the road. But been waiting for this show since February. This show was booked in February, my G. COVID stopped that. Now we are in April. Finally of all finallys, we could get on with the Blood Clot show. So we'll talk about that show obviously next week. Next week we are going to Brownsburg. So yeah, this gotta be early, and I gotta pack my bag early, so it'll be ready right after. Brownsburg's quite a bit away. Gotta fucking leave early. Talking to myself there. So guys, See you next Saturday. Be careful out there tonight. Make sure that you buckle up if you take a car. Make sure that you lock your door before you leave. Make sure that you tell your mama that you love her. Make sure that you tell your dad that his fly is open. Make sure that your wife really knows that you farted in bed this morning and blamed it on the cat. Until then, this is the 2-year anniversary of Kayfabe Breaking. I want to thank every motherfucker that watched this, listened to this, insulted this, talked about this, pooped on this, told people that this was the best show in the world. This, everything from the bottom of my heart. Kiss my ass. And I'll see you next Saturday. Much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it!